Okay, so let's dive into what the Growth Club back office looks like and how it feels and how it functions, because we know that a lot of us are still new and are still trying to find our footing. Especially for those of us who want to build a team around Growth Club, you want to pay attention to this and also share this training with the new members. If you have questions as regarding the back office, feel free to drop them on the comments section as well. Now, first and foremost, you want to create an account if you're a new member or you want to sign in. So I'm going to sign in with my own credentials so that you see what we have at the back office. Now, many of us need to understand that when we say we don't have access to your funds, we really mean that we don't have access to your funds. The reason why we have a back office is to allow you track your progress and also allow you access the opportunities that we have in the Growth Club. Also, future opportunities that are coming very soon. Now, the very first thing you will notice is the name of the person who has invited you to Growth Club. So, for example, this is my own page. This is what we used at the beginning stages to develop everybody's back office. So you would see the person who invited you to Growth Club. For example, if Cameron invited you, you'll see Cameron's name there and Cameron's mobile number, right? Now, the next thing you will see right here are the links to connecting with us. You want to stay connected to happenings and updates at the club. A lot of us are still lost because we're not connected. So what you want to do when you join Growth Club is connect with the WhatsApp platform by clicking this icon, or the Instagram platform, or the Telegram platform. Now, on these platforms, we drop updates, we give reports of happenings and every new development at the club. Now, if you are a new member and you want to check out the history of trading with Growth Club, you can click on view past performance here, and then it will take you through Elevate World 1.0 and 2.0 since inception of this strategy. So you can go to my FX book. For example, if I click this right now, it's going to take me to the my FX book of Growth Club as at when we got started at the very beginning on the 16th of August 2023, right? You can see that right here, traded this, and we had about, I think it was $31,000 in there. And then we grew it all the way to where we had the 2024 records as well, right? You can also see this is 2024 records as well. You can see from November as well, 2023, all the way to 2024, until when we actually paused this strategy and then switched full throttle into Elevate Wealth 2.0. So you can see all of these details right there at your back office. Also, you can click on Elevate Wealth 2.0 and also check out, the growth as well. You can see that right now, this is Elevate Wealth 2.0. We're still on the minus 4.64% for the month of November. Did 5% here, 4% here, 41% here. So every single thing is crystal clear and open for everyone to see. At the Growth Club, there is nothing to hide because it's a real business with real people with real opportunities. Now, if you want to invite someone to the club, you're going to click on invite member. Now, once you click on this, at the very top, you would see it says link copied to clipboard. Now, what that means is if I was going to send this link to someone on WhatsApp, I'm going to just click this particular icon, and I'm going to go to WhatsApp and just paste the link on the person's chat system. That's how you share your link with someone if you are an affiliate of the club. And this is just for affiliates alone. If you're not an affiliate of the club, you don't need to bother about the invite member part of things. Now, how do you access the opportunities that comes with the Growth Club? Now, you need to become a member. Remember the step one when Cameron was breaking it down and he said you must buy a membership. How do you buy a membership? You want to click on subscription on the menu section. Now, if you use your phone, simply click on the three icons. There are three icons somewhere here, right? Now, click on the three icons and then it's opened up this particular menu for you. Now, you can click on subscription. Now, what you want to do first is you want to top up your wallet, because to buy a membership, you need to have money in your wallet. just like you have money in your account, right? Now, you want to top up your account or to make it easier. As a new member, you would see the button subscribe right here. Now, you can see renew now here because I am an existing member, right? I have a membership running. I have about almost 3 years of membership on this account, right? So what you want to do in your case as a new member is click on subscribe, right? And when you click on that, it's going to show you the benefits of the club and also going to charge you $100 per year. Now you click on subscribe. Now, because you are new and you don't have money in your wallet, you want to click on top up, right? So click on top up. As a new member, you need to deposit $100. So put $100 right there. Yeah. And then select your preferred cryptocurrency, USDT or USDC chain. For example, I tell people the fastest is BSC. I think it's the cheapest as well. It has the lowest fee. Then after BSC, it's Soul Network. Now, if you're new to the world of crypto, you can reach out to the person who invited you and they will teach you how to get USDT. For now, that's the only way you can buy a membership. So let's click on USDT BSE, which is the Binance Smart Chain, right? So when you click on that, it's going to show you the amount of money that you need to pay plus the charges of the processor. Now, our payment gateway charges you for running this transaction. And you can see it says top up $102 USDT. Now, also note that this particular address expires in 15 minutes. Now, many of us just go ahead and pay, but we don't read these things right here. So ensure that you go into your wallet, open up your wallet first before you open this page to pay. Now, what you want to do is ensure that you send $102. If you are short by a cent, the system would not confirm your purchase, right? So ideally, what we tell members is put $103. If you're concerned about the $1 extra, don't worry about that. It will reflect in your Growthclub back office. The money will still belong to you, right? And you can always use that $1 for something else in the future, right? So any amount of money you put in excess into your account is your money and Growthclub doesn't take it from you. But to ensure that this goes, ensure that you are sending the correct amount of money from your exchange without sending less. If you send less, you need to reach out to support to then get that confirmed manually. Also, if you send cryptocurrencies or your USDT to the wrong or an expired address, you need to go through a very lengthy process to recover your funds. So please ensure that you double check this so that you don't make a mistake. Now, after you've made the payment, what you want to do is click on confirm payment. Now, once you've made the payment, our system will check the blockchain. Once it has seen the payment, this would go into a tick and read as successful, meaning that once the money has reflected and you've sent the right amount, this will tick as a deposit, and then you can go all the way back to then buy your membership. Now, understand that topping your wallet is not the same thing as buying a membership. When you top up your wallet, you still need to come back to subscribe and click subscribe again, and then top up with your wallet. So now you have $100 in your wallet, then you click it, and then guess what happens? Boom, you have a Growthclub membership active. Now, once you get this done, an email will be sent to your registered email address on Growthclub telling you you've purchased your membership and also telling you the number of days that you have left on your membership. You can see I bought an extra membership and you can see my days has gone to 1,399 days. Of course, the $100 was taken from my wallet because there's some money in the wallet. So if you also have money in your wallet in the future, you can use the balance in your wallet. Maybe you made the commission or something to then buy further memberships. Now that's how you buy a membership as a part of the club, right? Now, if you are an affiliate of the club, you can click on team to see people that you've recommended and you've referred to the Growthclub, right? This way you can see the team and also see the people that they've also invited up until infinity, right? Also, if you are a part of the Growth Club and you are an affiliate, this is where you also check out the amount of money you're making from the Growth Club. So if you're making commissions from Elevate Wealth, from the funded program, from referring someone to the club, all of those details are right there in your back office for you to see. And also, we show you when the next commissions are paid out for those of us who make commissions from the club. And to make a withdrawal, simply put in your sole USDT address in your back office under the profile, and then can always make a withdrawal, and they'll be processed on the different processing days, which is the 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th of every month. Now, as a member of the club, how do you access the benefits of the Growth Club? Now, the very first benefit we spoke about was Elevate Wealth. Now, Elevate Wealth and the funded program are kind of tied, together. Now, what you want to do is click on Get Funding. You're trying to access the benefit of the club. Now, if you have an active subscription, this part of the club will be available for you, right? So you click on Get Funding. The first thing you want to do is ensure that you read and follow the instructions, right? So step 1 says create Growth Club funded account with your Growth Club email address. Now, once you click on create account, it will take you to our partner broker, which is Axie. Now, in Axie, you'll be able to see the different processes of how to create your Axie account, right? You can follow that process all through to the very end and just fill the form with the right credentials of your document. So maybe the credential of your passport or your ID card that you possess. That's what you're meant to enter in there. Now, once you do that, you can then go to step 2. If you are lost in any of the processes, click on watch tutorial.
Welcome to the Growth Club. Today, I'm going to show
and then watch the tutorial of how to go ahead with, creating your account. It's a very, very simple process. Once you're done creating your account, you want to come to step 2. Step 2 is where you put in something called your Axie Select MT4 login details. Many people make the mistake and put in their pro account login details. You're meant to put in Axie Select login details. Now, you will get these details sent to your email when you do step 1, right? Now, ensure that in Axie, what you put in the Growth Club as step 2 is Axie Select MT4. Now, you're going to click on input details, and you will see that it's going to show you to put your MT4 address, right? And then also your server number, and then also your MT4 account number. Once you do that, you simply click on save, right? If you're lost as well, you can click on watch tutorial, and this tutorial
step 2.
will do exactly what you need to do to proceed. Now, you don't need to go to step 3 only until after you've gotten access to funding, right? So you can say, it says input Axie Select dashboard email and password only after funding is awarded. Now, once you are awarded the level 1 of funding, which is $5,000, where you don't actually make any money from initially, you need to put in your email address that you put on Axie and also the internally generated password that was sent to your email, right? Also, if you're lost, you can watch the tutorial right here.
Step 3.
And then you would see the email. This is what the email looks like. It says, welcome to Axie Select. Your dashboard is ready, yada, 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 up to the very end. And then you get your login details. Then you need to put this into the column provided for you under step 3. That's only after you've gotten access to funding. Now, for step 4, which is the final part of the system, this is where we show you what you are meant to pay to Growth Club as a performance fee. Now, understand that we don't charge you until you've made a profit, right? Now, you're going to come in here and you're going to see the amount of money you owe Growth Club as a performance fee from the funded program and also from your own funds, which is your own account. Now, you don't need to check out your empty for your account to calculate 35%. All of those things happen automatically at the end of the month, and those figures are shown to you in your members area under the get funding stage. Now, for you to make payments, which is very, very important, guys, this is the only thing you need to do once a month. Once a month, when you've made profit from the club, simply withdraw the 35% or the 50% on the funded program, as the case may be, and deposit the funds into your wallet. The same way you put in money to buy a membership is the same way you put in money to pay your performance fees. Now, once you've done that, ensure that you have it in your balance and you click on pay now. Now, you can see I don't have any payments required as of now, so there is nothing to pay. Now, at the end of the month, you have about 48 hours to make payments. So we give the grace of the first day and the second day of the new month for you to make withdrawals and make payments for the profits made for you. Now, peradventure anything prevents you from making the payment, we have a final grace to the 7th of the month, right? Now, this final grace is where if you don't make the payment, we will revoke your membership, right? Because it means that if you don't make the payment, the person who has invited you cannot get paid and Growthclub cannot make money, right? And that's the only tax that every member has to do, pay performance fees. Now, if you don't make the payments, we would revoke your membership. That's one. And if you want to come back to the system all over again, you will need to buy another membership and also pay the outstanding fee that you've not paid that made your membership revoked. So that's the penalty when you don't pay your membership, or sorry, when you don't pay your performance fee. It's a very, very serious offense to not pay your performance fee, because now the company has given you all the power, right? You are in control. So the company is at your mercy to pay the performance fee. So if you don't do that, then you become like those companies in the previous experiences that ended up scamming you, right? Then we put you on the hot seat to trust that you will make the payments every single time we make you a profit, just to keep things very straightforward and also build trust amongst what we do with ourselves at the club. Also, you can check out your connection status to the trading system. So at the bottom here, you would see whether you're connected or you're disconnected. Now, note that if you violate payment of performance fees for twice in a row, we will cancel your funded program and will put you in a system where you can only make money from your own money without accessing the funding. So guys, trust me, it is a very, very serious offense to not pay performance fee. Now, we also noticed that a lot of people make a very big mistake. They just top up their account and they never click on pay now. So ensure that when you top up your account, you always click on pay now, right? When you top up your account, you always click on pay now, because if you don't pay now, the system cannot charge, the money from your wallet and cannot pay your sponsors their, affiliate bonuses from the fact that you made money the previous month. Now, for those of us who will come into Velocity, right, you have to click on Velocity right here. You can see it says coming soon. When you click on that, you're going to answer very simple questions. I'm going to give you an example of the question. An example of the question would be, are you aware that Velocity comes with 100% risk? Yes or no? If you say no, it means you can't use Velocity. If you say yes, you can proceed. Number two, a question you would see will be something like, do you understand that you are 100% liable for any decision you take using Velocity? And you cannot put the outcome on your sponsor, which is the person who invited you, or the club. You need to answer these questions before you can use Velocity. So we must have people qualify and answer those questions, and also sign a digital, it's like a digital contract here that says that you are aware that you're using Velocity and you're aware of the potential profit and the potential risk involved. And then you need to put in your password of your account to then digitally sign that particular simple contract on your members area so that everybody is well aware of the opportunities and the benefits and also the risk involved with velocity as we discussed earlier, right? Now, one of the biggest things that many people are not using is something called Lyro, right? Lyro is one of our amazing, amazing AI system that we've put in there to help you answer just about 99.9% of the questions you have. So if you have a question, what you want to do is type the question right here, right? You can say, you know what, I'm new, right? Tell me about Growth Club, right? You can ask Lyra to do that. Yeah, I know there's an upgrade happening right now, but guess what will happen? In the next few minutes or next few seconds, Lyra will tell you all about Growth Club. Right now, we're upgrading this system. So by tonight or tomorrow, this will be back 100% online. So you can ask it any question, right? You can ask it just about any question and you will get answers. Most times, the questions you ask, this system has all the answers. Now, anytime you ask a question and you don't get an answer, you can ask to speak to a real person, and the system will transfer your query to one of our support staff, and that query will be dealt with within 24 to 48 working hours, right? This does not apply to weekends. It only applies during working hours. Our support team works during working hours, but Lyro typically answers majority of the questions anytime, any day. Also, you can ask in Spanish, in Dutch, in English, in French, in Hindu as well, in multiple languages, and you will get a response. Yeah, so that's how much of tech has been put into that to make your life easy as a Growth Club member. With that being said, that's pretty much what we have on the back office for just about every single one of us who is a part of the Growth Club. One more thing, guys, you can check the notification bell for updates, right? That'll be sent out once in a while. So you can check this up and read the articles that we're putting out there. And if you're like me, I like the dark color of the Growth Club. If you don't like the dark color, you can switch it to the white version by clicking this icon at the very top, right? And that's all that you need to know about the Growth Club back office and the system that we've put together to make life very, very easy for you. Very soon, a new upgrade is coming, right? Very soon, you'll be able to see your MT4 balances right here. But when that is live, we would also do another back office training and also give you access to the new update. So with that being said, if you have questions, you want to put them on the comment section. We're going to take that real quick and then we'll wrap up for the night. But for now, I'm going to stop this recording so that those who watch it will not have a very long recording